Greetings, fellow game lovers. Welcome back to another video on the channel. I am Dad of Cheems. Today, figured we do some more Lorcana. So these are actually the two Rise of the Floodborn starter decks. Just given the world, haven't had an opportunity to play them. Here we have a 2. Here we have an 8. So we'll start with this deck here. Go ahead and let's not forget the mulligans this time. You guys saw my last one. I kind of forgot to do the mulligans for my other deck. This one's actually going to be a really nice start, so we'll go ahead and keep those there. Kind of a rough one there. Go ahead and mulligan. Kind of hard to get a play when you've got 2s and 3s and cut. There we go. That's a little better. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and start. First player does not go. So we'll go ahead and we'll use ink a last cannon and then pass turn. Hate to do this, but I'm going to ink Judy Hopps. And pass turn. This is really the first time I'm actually getting to see these, so I apologize if I pause to actually read the card because I have no clue. So I'll ink Prince Nevin. And we will go ahead and pay 2, and I'm going to play Merlin. Look before you leap, get a look at the top card, decide if it goes to the top or the bottom. Benjay, and we'll put him at the bottom for now. Sorry, Benjay. Come over here. Ooh, nice. All right. Alrighty, we are gonna go ahead and ink Cruella de Vil. We'll go ahead, exhaust 2, and we will play Sneezy. And whenever you play this character another of the 7 drawers, you can give the chosen character a -1 on the attack. So I'm not going to do that, so we'll go ahead and pass turn. So go ahead and ready everything up. Draw 1 for turn. Ooh, chippity chip. And we will go ahead and ink 1 Prince Eric. We'll tap 3 and we'll play Lilo. And then we will quest for 1, putting us onto the board, putting this deck on the board, and then pass turn. Go ahead and draw for turn. Ooh, La Fou. So we'll go ahead and ink Le Fou. And Go ahead and play the popsicle. Put that off to the side. So I get to draw a card. So I got another popsicle. So I'll go ahead and pay another for another popsicle. Go ahead and draw another one. And then we will go ahead and ink Owl. And then pass, do we pass turn? 1-4, we'll go ahead and challenge for the 1 point of damage. So 2 points of damage on Sneezy, and Merlin Squirrel goes into discard pile. The banished zone, and they'll pass turn. It's coming over here. Go ahead and ready everything up. Wait, did I do that wrong? I think I put in one too many. So we'll go ahead and draw for turn the prince. And we'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and ink Prince Eric, and then we'll exhaust 3, play the prince, has bodyguard. This character may come into play exerted. An opposing character who challenges one of your characters must choose one of the bodyguards if able. So go ahead and actually not do that since they both have to the quest. And we'll exhaust the last one, or utilize last one for Chip the Teacup. And then we are going to quest for 2 and then pass turn. Go ahead and ready up, draw for turn. Now we'll go ahead and ink Owl. And then we will play go ahead and pay 4, and we'll play Bashful. And this one can't quest unless there's another of the 7 dwarves in play. I'm going to go ahead and banish the popsicle to get rid of the 2 damage on Sneezy. And then we're going to quest for 1. That way this deck's on the board. And then pass turn. So go ahead, ready everything up. Ooh, Tiana. So we'll go ahead, pay 1 for Tiana. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Last Cannon, and then exhaust 2 for Mouse Armor. And I believe these 3, so Chip, Lilo, and Prince are going to quest for 5, taking this deck up to 8. Go ahead, ready. Oh, jeez. All right, I'm going to ink the Gumbo Pot. All right, so we'll go ahead and pay 5, and we'll go ahead and place out the queen. And then we are going to quest for 4. Stacks up to 5. We will pass turn. Oh geez, where did I put the... I had to try to plate everything. So we'll go ahead and ready. And Cuzco. When this character is banished, you may draw a card. So we'll go ahead and... You know what? We'll go ahead and ink Cuzco. And then we will go ahead and quest for 6. Taking us up to 14. And that means next turn, if this deck doesn't come up with something spectacular, then game is done. So go ahead, ready everything. We'll go ahead, draw for turn. Go ahead and ink Painting the Roses red, giving us 6. And we'll go ahead and pay that 6. And we'll go ahead and pay 6. Play Christopher Robin. And let's see here. We have... All right, so I'm going to take Bashful into Lilo. Lilo has 4 attack, 2 defense. So I now have 4 damage on Bashful. Lilo goes into the discard pile. I am going to then use the queen to attack into the prince. So the prince has 1 attack and the queen has 4 with resist 1. Damage is dealt is reduced by 1, but she's got a 4 attack to his 3 defense, so he goes away. And then Sneezy will quest for 1. So this deck's up to 5, pass turn, ready everything up. We got another Chip the Teacup, so we'll go ahead, pay the 1, put him out. Let's see here, what can we do? I'm going to go ahead and banish this card. Take off 2 damage before anything crazy happens. This chip is going to go into the queen. Queen has no damage left, so she's gone. Chip, of course, is banished. And then we'll quest for... Actually, we're going to take Chip and Tiana for the 3, and we're going to challenge into Bashful. Bashful takes 3 damage, and we will go ahead and get rid of Chip. No damage to Tiana. So that's the end of the turn. Pass turn. Ready everything up. All righty here. So we go ahead and pay 4. Go ahead and put out another bashful. And we're going to, I'm going to ink the knock. And then we're going to quest for 3, taking this deck up to 8. And then we will pass turn. Go ahead, ready. Another Kuzco, we'll go ahead and pay the 2. Put Kuzco out. Quest for 1 with Tiana. Taking this deck up to 15. Passing turn, coming over. Let's see. Go ahead, pay 5. Put out happy. And whenever this character quests, I can add one of another chosen character's mana to this turn. So, or ink. So we'll go ahead and quest for 6. Taking this deck up to 14. And passing turn. Go ahead, ready up. And let's see, ooh, Merlin. And we'll pay the 4, put Merlin into play. And when one of your other characters return to your hand, this character gets 1 additional quest for the turn. So we'll go ahead and quest for 2, bring in this deck up to 17. So this deck has enough to win next time, as does this deck. So go ahead, ready everything up. Draw for turn. Have the gumbo pot. And we'll just go ahead and do the quest for 6 for game. So not too bad. Didn't really get to see this deck, its mechanics. This one's, man, these dwarves are pretty nasty when they're put together. So that's a pretty cool mechanic to see. However, hope you guys like this stuff. If you do, go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe, hit that notification bell to get notified for whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Other than that, have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll catch you on the next one.